Good morning. This is Dr. Kelly Winarski, and there are not a lot of supplements that we recommend for most of our patients, but one of them that we feel is the most important is fish oil or omega-3s, healthy fats, good fats, bad fats. These have become buzzwords in the nutrition community, but we've long known that they help support healing and reduce inflammation. And I recently found a couple of articles that I wanted to share with you that just support how darn important these healthy fats are. So first of all, there are dietary sources, but we still feel that supplementation is really important when the body is in acute pain or in a healing state, or if you're growing a human, if you're pregnant. So first of all, a little bit of background. When the diet is predominantly filled with omega-6 fatty acids, these are found in commercial beef. They're high in grains and dairy. Certain enzymes turn those fats into pro-inflammatory, pain-producing prostaglandins. So this is why a lot of times your joints will ache. It contributes to arthritis. And we also know that NSAIDs and other pain reducers, the way they work is by inhibiting or stopping that enzyme that turns it into pain producer. So, that sounds great. We can just eat a bad diet and take NSAIDs, right? Well, for a while we might be able to get away with that, but after a while, we know that this can cause bleeding problems. It can hurt the detoxifying organs in our bodies. So drugs like Vioxx and Celebrex, they were thought to be able to produce the pain-reducing portion, but reduce the bleeding issues. So, unfortunately, in 2004, Merck pulled Vioxx after multiple studies showed that it actually quadrupled the risks of heart attacks, strokes, and other problems like that. So definitely something that we don't want to be taking. So it's really clear at this point that a non-drug approach is necessary for pain management. Even neurosurgeons at the University of Pennsylvania, they experimented with high doses of omega-3 fish oil in patients who had chronic neck and low back pain, but they weren't quite surgical candidates. The results were so impressive that 88% continued using the fish oil after the trial was over, and they discontinued use of the NSAIDs. No adverse effects were reported. So again, we don't recommend a ton of supplements in our office. Whenever possible, we want you to get your nutrients, your vitamins from your food. In some cases, it's not optional. It's not a possibility to get enough. Some of the foods that you can eat are flaxseed oil or flax, avocados, certain freshwater fishes, cold pressed oils. The specific brand that we recommend is Innate Choice. This is quite frankly the best brand, best quality, cleanest oil that we've been able to find. We have it in a liquid, which I feel is easier for the body to digest and absorb. We do also carry it in capsulated form. A couple of things that you want to be aware of if when you're purchasing fish oil, you want to make sure that the oil was cold pressed. If it was heated, then it's automatically going to degrade some of those oils, and it's not gonna be as good for you. You're not gonna get the same benefit. You want to make sure that the ratio of fats is appropriate. So you have EPA, DHA. This one actually has some vitamin D in it, which adds an extra level of anti-inflammatory benefit. So I hope that was useful. Make sure you read the article below and tune back in for some more nutrition advice from us. Thanks.